Radar love. Take it, Creed.
I'm doing it.
Strum that thing, son. Hey, everybody. How are you? Slap fight 35. I can't believe there's been 35 of them things already. Slap fight 35, Creed. Onslaught. What does onslaught mean? Does anybody know?
I can look it up.
Look it up.
I don't know. Speaking of onslaught, they're doing concerts for the first time in forever over at Carowinds now. And tonight, opener Slaughter, and then Bret Michaels afterwards.
I'm trying to think. Slaughter. What was a Slaughter hit?
I am not a big fan of hair bands, so
were they up all night, sleep all day? Up all night, sleep all night.
I do not remember.
Can't remember. I remember the guy, the lead singer. I think his name was Mark Slaughter.
Yeah, yeah.
From the
band,
Slaughter family.
A lot of bands do that. Up all night, yeah. Fly to the Angels, Spend My Life. Looks like the three biggest ones. I saw. I talked about it. I saw Bret Michaels for free over at Charlotte Motor Speedway during one of the.
He said he was good.
I think it was a great show. It really was. He put on a show, regardless of what the music was or what he did. He put on a show. And
Master showman.
Putting on shows. Where's this guy at?
Willie Keys.
Oh, okay.
He's I believe his tagline is acoustically armed and dangerous, folks. That's right. Don't get too comfortable and enjoying this guy too much. Nope. It's on his banner back there.
$2 Bills was the name of a great bar in Myrtle Beach that it was open 24/7. And everything was $2. Any drink you ordered, anything they had was $2. It was in a house, literally in a house. I mean, it was an old house, and they didn't do much to change it into a bar. I mean, when you walked in, like the living room, they had a big bar in it. But I mean, you could go to like a bedroom that had just random chairs and things. Around, seriously, and there was an upstairs, and there was.
Could you close the door?
No doors.
Oh, okay.
No doors, but you could certainly get away with whatever you wanted, and that crowd in there, they wouldn't even matter. They wouldn't mind. That was after everything is shut down, and after you are absolutely shit faced, you go there for the rest of the night and watch the sun come up over the ocean.
Well, in case everybody's wondering, we're counting down. I believe we're 8 minutes away from the kickoff. 8 beautiful minutes.
Oh, show the card. You got the full card of all the
I can actually just throw this up. Let's add this up here. Boom.
There you
go.
What
Black Larry, by the way. What did you say?
Oh, I don't know. I'm looking at the chat.
Oh, I said hello. Got Black Larry, who I think he's become a quick fan favorite here. Black Larry taking on Smiley.
I like Black Larry.
I don't know about this first one, though. Firecracker versus Extinguisher. I mean, it seems like, I don't know.
Do you know anything about either of them?
No, it's very anti-4th of July, though. And then you got the concrete finisher against, was it FFS or FPS?
Yeah, for fuck's sake, I think.
Oh, yeah, that dude. Then you got Classic Lizard. Do you remember non-Classic Lizard?
No, I don't. Is non-Classic Lizard dead, or
maybe this is a homage to him? He'd be taking on Slap Cage. We gotta get some. Can I, JT? If you're watching this, I know you will be eventually. Can I come in and write names for people, please? And thank you. Because these are not that good. Cowboy versus Grizzly. I like that. Mm-hmm. Cowboy's wearing a hat. Grizzly looks like he like other big men. Then you got Wildman and Raven.
That's kind of the big one, right? The Wildman and Raven.
Oh yeah, that's for the title.
I think Cowboy and Grizzly is going to be good too. We say that, but yet some of the fights, even some right in the very beginning, turn out to be really, really good. You just never know.
What's going on over here, Creed?
Oh, just watching people eat in the Virgin Islands at the beach bar. It was fun.
You think it's hot there?
Gotta be. Could you imagine? Yeah, but I mean, they have one of them big fans right there, right next to the camera. It looks like it's going to hit it.
Oh, that is a big fan. Big fans.
It is fun to watch it. I don't know. They don't look sweltering hot. I don't see everybody like this. And I mean, he's all over this 12-year-old here.
Yes, he's comforting her after her heat stroke. It's going to be all right. What? You'll learn to talk again.
Careful there, bud. I hope that's her father.
Oh my God, I hope that's her father.
I really hope that's her father.
Or at least a good family friend.
Wait, is that the guy from the parade yesterday? Where's he going? Why is he looking around?
By the way, if you missed members only on the main channel yesterday, you missed a fantastically fun time.
You also missed a cliffhanger ending that was fantastic, by the way that it ended.
I'm telling you, you just gotta see it to believe it. I think they say, Creed.
Oh, happy almost birthday, Beverly.
Oh my goodness!
I don't think it's nice for me to ask, but
I'm glad the house man has given you the day off tomorrow doing housework for your birthdays. My goodness, everybody deserves a day off. Everybody.
Why
not? Also, I received a really quick Creed. We received a fantastic email from a guy. I think his name is Jesse.
Okay.
And he said he received a free membership over on We Gotta Chase. And he was very upset that he couldn't come over and watch members only last night over on
Credence and Mikey. Another channel?
Well, he had one for We Gotta Chase, not Credence and Mikey.
Oh.
He received a free one.
Uh-huh.
And he commenced to complain and say how we probably don't even do a members only over there, that we are we're money. I think he said we should change the name to Greed and Monetary. And I'm like, he went on and on about how
so weird, man.
And I said, he's like, I'm sure y'all don't even do one over there.
You're
just restreaming. And I was like, my answer was, yes, there's one there every Monday at 5:30 East.
Yeah, been doing that for well over a year.
Since it started. I mean, come on, man.
God almighty. Listen, it's one thing if you're going to be a dick. It's one thing if you're going to be an asshole. It's one thing if you're going to have a gripe to actually bitch about. But why? Take 2 seconds. If you're a member of the channel, you can see the old members onlys that we've done for all. They're all available to you.
And to get mad about a free membership you got.
Right. Jesus Christ. Do you know his YouTube name or no?
No, it just had his actual name.
Oh, that's a shame. I wish we.
Oh, whoa, what's going on over here? He just put up a sign that says no kids.
You did? That's gonna. Can you not be in an establishment that serves alcohol after a certain period?
Oh, I thought maybe he had one of those restrictions.
Oh, he's gonna do 2 live crew. Get ready.
He's gonna get dirty. Let's hear.
Probably not.
Should be a few more minutes, Pastor Ray.
We got
had me a horse named Bad Luck, weren't good looking, sure could buck.
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
You said buck, right? With a B?
Buck.
With a horse.
I put my mama on her and it bucked her in the air. My daddy said, son, that's a motherfucking mare. Yahoo.
Oh, is that why you put the no kids thing? Got it. Okay. Do we have a sign like that?
No. I'm just glad it wasn't like, there was court orders that there couldn't be any children within certain feet of them. I was worried for a second.
Oh, cool. Jesus. Sorry that you're miserable. I would be absolutely miserable as well, counting down the days, the minutes, and seconds.
Play that thing, boy. It's going to be an exciting night of hard-hitting action onslaught.
Do they have a like an alcohol? Do they have either an alcohol sponsor or a weed sponsor tonight, so we can see some extra great stuff out of JP?
I hope so. I need everybody to be toe up from the flow up.
They were cracking us up on the last.
A very funny thing happened. JT sent me a message after we had done the last one. And sent me a picture of him sitting in his living room watching us watching him.
Love it.
And he really enjoyed it. He said he had a really good time, enjoyed watching it again with us.
At one point, we're going to make him feel bad enough to
Say hello. Maybe.
Hi, Mickey.
Yeah.
Dick Harris, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the first 2 months of the night. I appreciate that.
This guy's the coolest guy
Yeah,
at Home Depot when he's working.
I took him as more of an Ace Hardware guy.
He's helping you pick out paint splotches or something.
Jude, look at you. Tell me it hasn't been a fast 5 months.
Five of the greatest months of your life.
I talked about Bruno.
Yeah. Dick Harris, Bruno, you guys are on it.
Thank you. Not those guys back there. Thank you over here. And not you guys, but you just got here.
What do you do? Just remove your... Isn't that a child right there? That just tipped?
Come here. Hey, come here.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Here's a condom, kid. Use it.
Excellent.
Right, that rascal.
Oh, KD9, the last... Oh, from last up. Oh, my God. Yeah, that was...
It was rough.
My head still... My head still hurts. That's how Mikey actually walks, you guys. I don't know if you know that or not. That's what happens when you only got one leg.
We're about to get into it, Creed.
Good. We're going to watch that for 40 minutes while this guy walks by all weird.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bridget, thank you.
Wow, look at these. They spare no expense over here.
Yeah, this is amazing. TK, 33 months. Jesus Christ.
33 beautiful months of...
Oh, David was the guy. Do you ever see that where people use the speakerphone, but yet they use it like a phone because they're that old and deaf?
Or your ears are so bad and your phone speaker is terrible. Oh, God, Coach. Stay indoors.
Cool, thank you. Slap Fight 35 Onslaught. It's time.
Oh, I feel the anticipation building tonight, deep inside my cockles.
The world's first regulated slap organization returns with our 35th event.
35th event, 35 months. You see something?
Have traveled to the Ozark Mountains on 4th of July weekend to test themselves at the world-famous Slap Fight Barrel. This evening, there will be an onslaught of new talent entering the Slap Fight Championship ranks. The fight card is electric.
Boogie, woogie,
This will
woogie.
be one of the most violent and aggressive slapping events of all time. Prepare yourself, kids.
My God, he's set us up for greatness.
The underground slapping organization is about to turn some heads. It's Slap Fight 35 Onslaught.
Drunk Beaver Productions, thank you for the two. By the way,
how's the slot?
On my phone, we're very loud.
Jefferson
Me and
City,
you are?
Missouri
It's very
native
low.
Firecracker
To me.
is the newest competitor to
phone.
emerge from Team
Okay.
Biscuit. After an extensive training camp, Firecracker has traveled to the undisclosed location to test himself
Probably
on
not.
4th of July weekend.
I'm standing here with Firecracker. Firecracker, you got your very first slap fight contest coming up.
Firecracker
And it's
here.
against the guy, and I don't know if there's irony at play here, called the Extinguisher. What do you have to think about that?
I say it's
Well,
irony.
I think it may have been a little bit of a hit at my name, but I guess tomorrow is just going to be the test of that. So
where'd you get the nickname Firecracker?
To me, that's
well,
better.
actually, we played
Me and
around
my
with a
wife.
couple,
My wife calls me the
and since I
Firecracker
pop
in bed.
off with my backswing. You know, it's why.
You played around with a couple nicknames or a couple firecrackers?
Well,
A little bit of
a
both.
little bit of both, yeah.
Snakes and sparklers.
I got three
Yeah,
fingers.
Bottle rockets too.
Bottle rockets.
Got it,
Well,
Piggy,
man,
thank you.
good luck on your very first matchup, and you're in Fulton, Missouri, training full time now for this.
Yep, with Team Biscuit.
Team
Ooh,
Biscuit. Well,
working
there
with
you go.
Biscuit. I like
this is
that.
Firecracker.
Team Biscuit Flower Hour.
The Extinguisher is a Missouri-based slapper discovered by lightweight
That's actually
contender
disgusting.
Mallet. The Extinguisher has
tiny.
been working steadily toward his Slap Fight Championship debut, and tonight we will find out if he has the chin to win versus Firecracker.
He's got the ears to hear.
He does.
I'm standing with the Extinguisher, who's going to have your first ever slap fight contest against a guy ironically called the Firecracker. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, pretty excited. I'm not gonna lie. I actually just based my name off of him. So,
well, that's one way of doing it. Now you're from St. Charles, Missouri, and you've been a fan for a while.
What?
yeah, I've actually
Lots of thought went into that. I'm
playing
glad
the
to
game
hear.
on the app.
Very cool.
I like it. You know, I thought it would be fun. I met a guy at the bar that said that I'd like it, so I said, "Screw it, let's do this."
And you've studied some old clips.
Sound
and
like an old
everything, and you think
gay
you're ready for
first
it?
encounter
Yeah,
story too.
absolutely.
Well, here's wishing Extinguisher good luck.
got
When
him,
Firecracker meets the
I said,
Extinguisher.
screw it, let's do it. Good to see Dana Whitebread in perfect condition as usual. I'm not watching any of that until I'm done with this. So please, no spoilers.
So lots of spoilers, please. Let's watch Mikey get real mad.
Ooh, I'd get
He's
so
going to
mad.
start looking at you just like he's looking at him.
To base your name off of your very first opponent, the name you're going to carry with you throughout your career is
I don't like
probably not very smart. I'm going with Firecracker.
Oh, coach.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Oh, this guy. Oh, my God.
Good evening, Slap Fight friends. My name is Dallin Getling, and this is Slap Fight 35 Onslaught. We have 6 spectacular slap fights lined up for you tonight, including some slappers have never slapped anyone before, at least not in a professional slap fight championship competition. We also have a title fight for you. The lightweight
I hope that
belt
old
is
guy
on
is
the
fighting
line.
the really
And then
old
we're
one
gonna
behind
have
him shoulder
2
there.
absolute behemoths step up to this barrel and go toe-to-toe, blow for blow, and I just pity the poor soul who's going to be brave enough to risk his life to catch one of those big fellas if one of them should get knocked down. That being said, it's slap time. It's fight time.
Thank you, Pastor Ray.
It's slap fight time.
It's Pastor
Are
Ray
you ready
time.
for the slap down?
Pastor's here.
All right, well, we're going to
I'm Robert Lisa, thank you.
Introducing from Fulton, Missouri, fighting out of Team Biscuit. He weighed in at 143 pounds, making his debut. Please welcome Firecracker!
That's who I got my money on, Firecracker.
His opponent, he's from St. Charles, Missouri. He weighed in at 142 pounds. Also stepping up to the barrel for the first time. Please give it
He's going
up
to get hit in the
for
ear and it's going to be over.
Extinguisher! And your lead official,
35
Kyron
months,
Bowen.
Sergeant
It's
Busco.
an OG. Good to see you,
Hello,
Buzzkill.
friends, and welcome to Slap Fight Championship 35. My name is JT Tilley, and I am joined, as always, by UFC Hall of Famer Mark the Hammer Coleman. And actually, I should rephrase that. I'm actually joined tonight by the seat of Mark the Hammer Coleman. Coleman has actually walked off a few minutes ago. We're so hype about this card. There is so much intensity
Take a
Yeah,
dump?
he's the
in
bathroom.
studios this evening that Mark had to go talk to some of the other competitors. It is absolutely
Now, let's be
crazy in
honest.
here
He went to
tonight.
the
And
dump,
so,
right?
I'm sure
Mark
Mark will
had
be
Taco
returning,
Bell
but
for
the show
lunch.
must go on. So let's take a look here at this first matchup.
He'll be back.
The Firecracker on your right from Team Biscuit faces the Extinguisher on the left. And let's see who
Come
wins
on,
this coin
Firecracker.
toss.
Scary
All right,
Larry.
it's the Extinguisher. He's going to
Firecracker
slap
fan.
first. This is a lightweight
Hey,
matchup.
I hear you.
7 rounds.
Put it in the chat,
And
guys.
it is
Who's
the
going to win?
kickoff to one of
Extinguisher
the
or
most
Firecracker?
electric fight cards
Which team are
of the
you
year,
on?
Slap Fight 35.
First fight of 6 tonight.
Extinguisher, this is his first slap thrown in competition.
What a missed
He was
opportunity, am I right?
discovered in a bar by Mallet of Team Tank, and he's been training toward his debut
It's discovered
for a few months
in a
now.
bar.
Okay, a nice clean shot from the Extinguisher.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Nothing to get too excited about, but it was, like he said, clean. No
All right, our lead
fouls, no
official,
nothing like
Kyron
that.
Bowen, scolds him just a bit, says, hey, it's just a
Off to an
little
alright
bit
start.
low, but it's still clean. And so now we roll into the bottom of round 1, and we'll see what Firecracker has to offer.
Yeah, Firecracker. I mean, Extinguisher way off the barrel.
Firecracker trained by Biscuit. Oh, and Firecracker with a hell of a slap.
All right.
Wow. Staggers the Extinguisher
Firecracker it
just for a
is.
moment there.
Looking good so far.
And again, another clean slap. Some of these new
Look how
young
excited
guys
that
coming
lady
in
is to
hungry,
be
they
there.
know that they have to watch
Yes.
their penalties.
Charlie's got a bad look
And
on his
they've
face.
built that
tonight,
into
too,
their
you know,
training.
so-
That was in the history of slapping. That was something that
Take
would
it very
happen after the
seriously.
first fight or two. Now it's happening before they enter the league. Fantastic.
Oh, a little
Okay,
high.
and just as I said that, we got a little bit of a forehead slap here from the Extinguisher.
Branson, Missouri. I think.
Little,
usually.
yeah,
and he's
yeah.
gonna get a
Basically, that's where
warning
it's
for
all
clubbing.
out of.
All right, now this is just going to be a warning. If he does club again during the match, he will lose a turn.
I'll
So
give
he's
it to
gonna have to be
Firecracker.
careful
He
here.
is
That was a little
very
bit high.
excited.
Does
very
he deliver the
Bottom
same
of round 2.
intense slap on his second one?
Oh
Yeah.
my!
Good
Firecracker
God.
with another great slap, and the Extinguisher loses his
It
balance just
appears
for a
to be
second, but
much
stays
harder
up.
than what Extinguisher's given out.
By the way, Firecracker goes for a fist bump, and Extinguisher's so
Kyron
messed
Bowen
up.
is now telling
He
Firecracker,
grabs it
"You
like
want your
this and
first
shakes
fight?
the fist bump.
No warning, but just watch your accuracy." And so far, both of these guys look okay. At Slap Fight Championship, it specifically states in the rules that the heel of the hand may make contact with the face, but it cannot extend any deeper than the chin. Now, how high or how low the slap goes is typically irrelevant. It's how deep the heel of the hand goes that constitutes whether or not it's a club.
We're
Unless
giving a
there's the
little,
threat
maybe
of
we're giving
fingers in
these
the
guys a
eye,
little
in
more
which
leeway
case
too, since
the
it is
official
their
may call
first
a
time at the barrel.
Yeah.
Round 3. Okay, a little bit of a wet turd here. It looked like he slapped him in the throat, but again, that was just slapping with the fingertips. There was no heel of the hand, so the Extinguisher wastes his third slap, and the Firecracker now with a little bit of a bruise.
Firecracker said, "Do you want me to start hitting them hard now, or what?"
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Okay, there's a conversation going on here between Kyron Bowen and the Extinguisher. They're just having some clarification here on what constitutes a club and what does not. So far, this has been a clean match, but you can look here.
Yeah, you don't want the
at
the meaty
bottom
part of your
third the
hand going
screen,
too
and you
far
can
in on
see
his face.
So far, Firecracker,
'Cause
no
then you're
penalties, no warnings.
punching the man
The
in the face.
Extinguisher, one warning for clubbing.
I don't know. Maybe he was like
And we are in the
spanking a
bottom of
lady or
round
something.
3.
I don't know. So your technique. Who's anesthesia?
Oh, another good
Ooh.
slap from Firecracker.
Not
Good speed,
not
good
as
accuracy,
good.
not as much power with that slap, but still scored his points.
Yes, absolutely.
And we're moving into round 4 here.
Let me
A
ride
lot of
with the
respect
top
between
down
these
in
two
that. Sure.
competitors. Last night at the slap fight weigh-ins, they were at each other's throats, ready to fight. Their face-off was crazy. And at the end of the day, we see they're ready to lay it all on the line. Round 4. Okay, that was the
Okay.
best slap of the
Okay.
match so
That's his-
far. for
that's his
Extinguisher.
best.
JT and I and you,
They're so helpful. He says, "Hey,
we agree.
Firecracker, you dropped your cotton ball."
maybe it took him just a
These
little
guys
bit
are
to
friendly friends here.
get moving here.
Get your
Now, if
balls.
I didn't know any better, I would possibly think these guys were from the same boy band, but no, they are from opposite ends of the state. Both
They both
Missouri,
love wearing hats backwards.
They sure do.
and both training with OGs.
Oh, there's
So,
Anastasia. It's a
very
tattoo on his
decently
arm.
clean
I was like,
fighters
who the
here,
hell are you
good
talking
power,
about?
fun to watch.
It's a long name to get tattooed.
Oh, and he gets the absolute piss slapped out of him.
Damn.
Firecracker has long fingers. You can see when he's winding up, he's got really
know what that
long
means,
fingers, and
ladies?
it looks like
Big gloves.
clean slaps are hitting the Extinguisher both in the chin and in the
Yeah,
ear.
Firecrackers.
And that's a struggle for some
He's
of these
ahead
young
on the
fighters.
scorecards
That's
for
why we wear
sure.
cotton balls inside the ear. That is to diffuse the pressure of the slap so we don't injure an eardrum. But
Look
you can
at,
see here on the face of
Firecracker's
the
give it to me
Extinguisher,
face
he's dealing
here.
with something. Okay, we're having a quick conversation about cotton balls here. And
Oh.
I'm not so sure it matters. Oh, wow. Okay.
Is his ear
I don't know if you
bleeding?
noticed there, but Extinguisher has got his cotton ball lodged all the way down inside the ear canal.
Oh God! Somebody's got to get.
And so
Yeah,
Kyron
anybody have
Bowen
any
taking
tweets?
every opportunity to
It
stick
goes
his
at least
finger
5
in it.
rounds. Because it's round 5. I'm not sure. We missed that.
I think 5.
All right. Well, that was weird. Never seen that before. We're in round 5 now. Top of round 5.
Knocked him
7
so hard,
round
damn
fight.
cotton ball went
7
down
rounds.
into his ear canal.
And here's the Extinguisher
7
with his
rounds.
windup.
That was kind of a little, yeah. It was a lot of
Yeah,
neck.
that was a lot of neck. Not a
Damn
great
it, JT!
slap.
I just said that.
And we've just had a clubbing penalty called by Kyron Bowen. Oh, that's not good. Kyron just called that as a warning, but the secondary official just flagged it. It is actually the second warning, which means it's going to be a penalty. And now the
Extinguisher has
is
lost
going
this
to
fight
lose
if he doesn't knock him out.
his round 6 slap. This is deadly. He's complaining right now. Something's going on with his left ear.
I told you them big ears are going to get him in trouble.
And I'm not so sure he's talking about the cotton ball being lodged in his ear. He's complaining about pain in the left ear. So I think he's going to talk to the medic here.
He's going to go check with his
all right, while he's
insurance
talking
provider.
to the medic, let me just clear it up. Early in the fight, there was a warning for clubbing for the extinguisher. Then in round 5, a second violation, which means the extinguisher will lose a turn. Round 6 will not happen for the extinguisher. Firecracker will receive his round 5 and round 6 slap
Firecracker's winning
in a row.
Yeah, he's going to give him
And that
twice
is a huge
now.
advantage
It
for a
doesn't
guy who's
matter.
already
So he should treat
quite
anyone?
possibly winning the match,
please.
on points. Now, Extinguisher's talking to the medic, and it does look like we might have an issue here with his left ear.
They did the
If there's
food line.
any threat of danger or any threat of
They were on
injury
sale the other day.
to that left eardrum, he will
2
call
for
the
$5.
match, and we will have a
Really?
TKO win for Firecracker.
12 packs?
At this point, we're just
I got,
waiting for word.
We got one cheer one.
Still no
Peach
sign
Street.
of Mark Coleman. Mark the Hammer Coleman, my loyal compadre and commentary partner,
That's shit is paying.
is also
Mark.
quite a motivator, and he is currently in the dressing rooms talking to
Oh,
the competitors.
is that
Let's go
it?
down to the
That
barrel
was it.
for the decision.
What a shame.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do have a winner. Extinguisher could not continue. He could not hear out of his ear.
Oh,
So
God.
It is dubbed a
Speak up.
victory for Firecracker.
I told you them big ass satellite ears.
We're
was
making
gonna come into
jokes about
play.
the ears. It ended up being the ears that took him down.
Told you that was his
All right,
Achilles.
I am here with
ear.
the winner, Firecracker. Probably not the way you wanted to win, but a win's a win. Great job. I've got a couple questions for you. You had some interesting technique there. Tell me about that wind-up. Have you been practicing that?
Oh man, so just over the last
What's on
couple
that front of
weeks,
that guy's
well, I
shirt?
would say a
The
couple months,
power
just
slap
really working
shirt.
on that
He's wearing a white.
wind-up,
It's
trying
like
to be more
white
unique with
stains
it,
on the front of
for
his
sure,
shirt.
and using my body weight to my advantage.
Yes, I don't
Well,
see.
you could see it had a lot of torque. Did you feel the power difference there when you're training?
Right there.
Oh yes,
What's that? Was-
you know, there whenever I
Oh.
stepped back a little bit, I was able to
Did-
finally
did-
get all
did
of the
he just
momentum
finish
in,
out
and
a
I
stomach?
don't know.
That was the final decision there. So,
Right on,
It looks
man.
like he
Okay,
just
one
got
more
his hair
question.
cut,
One more
too.
question. You got to tell me what's going through your mind when you're about to get hit. You're looking like you're possessed. You get like in another place. Tell me what you're thinking there.
That's what I'm thinking.
let's eat them. Let's
You're
eat
just
'em.
ready to eat them.
Oh hell yeah.
All right, so this is the first one. You gonna come
Eat them
back?
and smile,
Oh,
kids.
For sure.
Well, you guys want to see this guy come and compete again? All right, brother. Congratulations. You're
I said they can take it or live it.
Hey, good for him. He delivered some good shots.
Yeah.
I mean, he really
Great
did.
showing for his very first time out.
Yeah.
Extinguisher should go ahead and extinguish his career because he sucks ass. I'm sorry. He just does.
Rock that P5.
I couldn't do better, but I also didn't say I wanted to be on Slap Fight Championship. Damn them ears.
That's a big ear.
I bet he gets a lot of ear infections. The cotton's way down in the hole. I can't hear. Did he panic? Like, oh my God,
You think
can
it
barely-
hurt so much you just wanted to say it.
I can barely hear.
Yeah, I like the people standing on stage, by the way. I like that. I don't know why. I like that.
I do too. You get the actual reaction, like right there, over his shoulder, right there.
No, it's not. As a matter of fact, they can call you on it.
Tonight's fight replay presented by
Right.
SportsZeno.com.
I mean, you can.
Your ultimate
tense
destination
up,
for
yes.
social sports
They
picks
just
and
like,
you gotta be
close your
careful
eyes.
with
casino
squinting
games.
and
Pick player
They-
props.
they
build
say don't
same
close
game
your eyes,
parlays,
but a lot of guys
predict
do.
esports, play casino-style games, and more.
Did you
Yeah.
go over there?
Sign up at
Wow.
SportsZeno.com.
Oh my yeah,
Scan the QR code for a free welcome bonus.
I got to support Zeno, by the way.
My God, look at that graphic.
Graphics getting better.
A Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown
Oh,
belt
here's the
and
Classic
retired
Lizard.
Muay Thai fighter, Classic Lizard now hopes to make a name for himself within
Louisiana
the sport of
Dub?
slapping. He has traveled to the undisclosed
It's Frank the
location
Tank.
from Ravendon, Arkansas, to show the world that he has the power and resilience to
I
become a
assume-
factor at the
Can we
barrel.
put some money on this next fight, guys?
I'm with Classic Lizard, and
Creep,
you're
put
going to have your
500
first ever slap fight matchup
On
against Slap Kage.
Slap
Absolutely.
Cage.
I'm excited. I'm
Kage?
looking forward to it. I came here to do what I came here to do, and
I
he
am
seems
what
like
I
he's
am,
gonna
and
be a
that's all that
pretty
I
tough
am.
opponent, but I got news for him. He's going to take a trip and never leave the farm.
Well, he's had a few fights. You've had none. How have you prepared for this?
I've trained mixed martial arts and traditional karate.
See the way he
so
said karate? He
I've
says
been
it like
slapping
Steven
the heck out
Seagal.
of people since 1995.
Before it was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Classic Lizard, good luck in your first ever matchup for Slap Fight Championship.
I wouldn't mess
Slap
with him.
Kage, a Texas-based slapper who's been competing at slap fight since 2022, when he was chosen from a cast of 12 middleweights during the Slap Fight Challenger Series. This anime-inspired slapper is on a bit of a
Kage.
skid, but hopes to begin
Kage.
a win streak tonight
Kage.
with a big
Karate.
victory over Classic Lizard.
Slap Kage, you're facing a guy that's never been to the barrel. You've had 5 fights.
Karate.
What's going to happen when you meet?
You're going to face off
Classic
against a guy that says karate.
Shit, Classic Lizard, new guy, he gonna have to learn real quick that you know what you signed up for. I'm gonna make him take a trip to Neverland, and that's it.
Corsicana, Texas. You've done them real
Can
proud.
somebody,
Are you going to face a chameleon, or are you
can
going
we
to face
hire somebody
Godzilla?
to help these guys with their promos?
To me, it don't matter which is which, 'cause either way, he's
20 on the
going
old
down.
guy.
He's going down. Slap Kage, you heard it. Taking on Classic Lizard.
All right, I'm going to take Classic Lizard.
Really?
Simply because he's got that old man strength, as my son calls it. Because like he'll come up and he'll try and f with me, and I'll like throw him around the living room and stuff. He's like, "Yeah, that's not fair. You got that old man strength."
I saw your son flexing today. 95 degrees out. Who says I can't be out running? By the way, he wasn't even sweating. I didn't believe any of that shit.
He's in the Outer Banks, living his best life right now.
You moving in yet?
Not yet, thank God. They don't want to take on that grocery bill.
I do want to take out
All
some
right,
of
that
the
was a
DoorDash
great
just a
starter
drink.
fight. We've got another good one coming up. This is from the middleweight division. Let's bring these guys out here. Introducing first from Ravendon Springs, Arkansas, weighed in at 197 pounds, making his debut to the Slap Fight Barrel. Give it up for Classic Lizard.
Yeah, guys, feel free to put it in the chat who you think's going to win. So far, a lot of them are with you, with the old dude.
His opponent,
Yeah, I'm
all
putting
the
3
way from
smokes on him.
Corsicana, Texas, weighed in at 190 pounds. He is Slap Kage.
What is that Kage, by the way?
I thought it was Cage.
Slap
did too.
Kage versus
We've
Classic
talked about
Lizard.
that
I've been
before,
thinking
and
about
they
this match
swear
for
no.
weeks.
No.
Classic
Right?
Lizard is a
Yeah.
brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's a
I mean,
former
it
Muay Thai
makes it
competitor,
harder to
MMA
maybe
trainer.
see exactly
Fantastic
where their
guy,
chin
just
is.
a really cool guy. Looked us up
I
on
don't
our
think so,
website and eventually found his way to me and talked his way onto a card. And we're going to find out if Classic Lizard has the
Wow.
juice.
Look at
We know
that.
Slap Kage
Give him the
does. He's had a
juice,
little bit
Lizard.
of a rough
Give him the
start here at
juice.
Slap Fight Championship at the Challenger Series. He had a fantastic
We got
battle
something in
with
common.
Concrete Finisher. It was back and forth. And at the end of the match, he got dropped.
Yeah, tell you,
And so
Mike.
Concrete
Mikey
Finisher got
pointed
the
that out. He can
contract.
see
But we decided to extend a contract, of
juice
course,
from a mile away.
to Slap Kage as well. And he has proven time and time again to have been a good choice for us.
Artie,
Tonight, he's
are we
looking
doing stuff for
to
Coke?
get his first win at the barrel.
Oh, man.
And he's just lost the coin toss, so he's already starting uphill.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Is it maybe
Classic
you can't
Lizard, been
see that, but they have
interested
a
in
black
slap
light
fighting
on it?
for a long time. He's excited for his debut. He's got his
He wasn't
beautiful
expecting
wife
the
here in
lighting.
the audience. She's not on camera, but she's right here supporting him. And they are
Yeah.
excited. Here we go. Round 1.
Officer?
Okay, a little bit of
Steppin'?
a jinky
Did he
slap.
step?
I actually think the official's laughing at Classic
Come
Lizard.
on, look at the resemblance here.
Oh, and he's also going to call him for stepping, it seems.
I thought so. I was like,
Okay, Classic Lizard with 1 warning for stepping. If he receives
you
another
guys stay
violation,
flat. You guys
for
stay-
stepping, he will lose a turn.
If
And that's one of those
or
struggles that
anything
the
like that.
MMA guys.
Those
and
of you who have
the
asked about the
kickboxers
glasses, a
face,
lot of
the
people will
boxers
leave
say
their glasses
all the
on
movement
for
of the feet
the
that you
slap,
need whenever you're
not being slapped.
distributing your
so
weight
that
in
they
a
can
fight.
freaking see.
You can't use
Yeah.
at the barrel. You
He's
gotta
doing the
keep
old
your feet
Mikey
planted,
technique.
so
Wonder Twin,
lesson
Double
learned.
D,
Let's move
thank
on.
you.
Bottom of round one.
Enjoy. It's actually a lot of fun. It's
Slap
it
Kage.
really is.
Winding
I
up.
hope you
Hope the
enjoy.
Hubs enjoys it.
Oh, solid shot.
God, you
from
want to
Slap
change up?
Kage,
That was a
and
pretty good
Classic
hit
Lizard
there.
gives him a little bit
Wake
of
up.
credit here.
Wake up.
Wow.
Deborah, thank you for the $5.
Slap Kage just recently lost
You're
a
on the Slap Me
razor-thin
Big
split
Express.
decision to the Mexicutioner.
Mexicutioner, love it.
Yeah, he wears like a
It's
luchador
heartbreaking for
mask
him.
to
So
the
tonight,
barrel and takes it off.
He is committed to getting the win. We'll see how it goes.
Interesting. Ooh, my
Okay,
God.
well, that looked just
put a lot
absolutely
into that.
horrible.
My
I
God.
believe there was a step and a flinch
Well, that
on
looked
both
absolutely
sides of the barrel.
horrible.
I don't know what lead official Kyron Bowen's going to do here. They both were in
Give me a
violation,
push.
and it was almost like a
Push.
wash. It was just so
Roy.
shitty. Okay, here we
You're
go.
so on it. You're
Classic
absolutely
Lizard
right.
has wasted. Oh, they're going to get him. Okay, it looks like the
That's a warning. Wow.
The line official's
Oh,
going to call
boy.
stepping. So Classic Lizard is now about to lose a turn. This is going to be bad. Let's see what happens here. Bottom of round two, Slap Kage.
Go!
Oh, and that was a fantastic slap. And
Yeah, what
Classic
did you say
Lizard
about old
is
men?
on his butt.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Huh.
Kage taking a knee
Right.
out of
His wife
respect.
is off the side writing the eulogy.
Classic Lizard now has 60
He was a great
seconds
man.
to regain his composure,
Awesome
stand up,
beard.
and get back to the barrel to receive another slap from Slap Kage.
Oh, my
And that's
God.
because Classic Lizard
Oh,
has
you ask
lost his
all the
round three
questions you
slap.
want. Don't mind a bit.
That's what we're here for.
If we know, we'll let you know.
And I'm
for
not so sure he's going to continue here. It looks like Classic Lizard may be finished. This
Looks
might
like his
be
wife was
a
telling me.
TKO win for Slap Kage. All right.
Oh,
Slap
Is he bowing
Kage!
Big win for Slap Kage. Not
Yeah,
such
we
a
got
great
it.
debut for Classic Lizard, but it's not the last we'll see of him.
I hope it
How
is.
you
He may
feeling?
die the next
Oh, I'm
time.
feeling stoked, man. I
God
just got tired of taking
bless
home meals.
it.
I really want to take some home today, and I finally took home the dub today. I'm gonna keep going on that.
I'm not sure exactly what you said, but I think you're happy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Cat,
I'm
yes,
really happy.
for the
fine.
most
You-
part.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Hey, you said you're going to work on the fouls. You didn't really have a chance to do that, man. You knocked him off right away.
My fouls are the main reason why I haven't won a match yet,
Right.
and that's my main focus. just
Well,
been
your luck,
working on my
your
fouls, trying to
train
get
came in.
better
You
at
had a guy
that, and
fouling
it
than you.
paid off. Thank God it paid off.
Well, great. Well, you've got something to celebrate tonight, and we look forward to seeing you again. Congratulations. Your winner, Slap Kage.
Kage. Kage. Kage. His wife went out and warmed up the car as soon as she get the AC blowing good and cold for him. Like, party's over. Golly.
Hey, at least he was smart enough. At least he was smart enough to not continue. I think that was his decision, was it not?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
My luck, I'd be the first guy ever to get slapped and die.
Car. Oh, I could see that. That'd take one time. I'd be down and out.
My jaw would be shattered. All my teeth fall out.
All of tonight's replays are presented by SportZeno.com, your ultimate destination for social
I would get up
sports
with that
picks and
JT, see if he
sweepstakes
knows these
casino
people
games.
over here.
Pick player props.
Hey, we're
build
well-known
same-game
quitters.
parlays, predict
We've quit
esports,
more things than most
play
people
casino-style
We
games,
like to
and
gamble.
more. Sign up at SportZeno.com now.
And they have
Scan
slots
the
that I'm
QR
familiar
code for a
with.
free welcome bonus.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. It looks like a legit deal.
Oh, if they're working with it, it's definitely legit.
Yeah.
Team
Well, I
Destroyer
mean-
welterweight Concrete Finisher earned his slap fight contract at the Challenger Series with a big knockout over Slap Kage. He then dropped fights to Runt and Black Larry before finding his
I bet
way
Runt
back
put
to
him
the
on.
win column.
That's
Tonight he
Runt.
looks to continue his
Runt.
winning ways versus FPS.
Porn now, coach.
I'm
Porn.
standing with the concrete finisher. Now you're going to be facing FPS. What's the strategy going into this?
Well, I'm more experienced than he is, and so I expect to have a
you know,
little bit
I
over
come in
on
here and
that,
do well.
and I've been training consistently.
You know, I'm working
Are you
hard.
training while you're at work too?
Well, it definitely works.
We won't tell the boss man. We won't tell the boss man. Does that definitely take a factor into it? I mean,
it's the same motion as the slap. So
we're talking to a dude that does this 40 hours a week.
He's like wax on
with that same motion. You might have a little bit of a
Penny, welcome. Love
hand
your
on this.
I sure hope so.
Good to see
All right.
you.
Well, the concrete
Penny.
finisher is going to do some business.
Newcomer FPS returns to Slap Fight after an impressive debut during our Slap Fight
What's
420
FPS?
event in Oklahoma City last April. The Oklahoma native showed great power during his debut, knocking down his opponent before standing at the barrel for 7 rounds, eventually losing by decision. Tonight at Onslaught, he plans to showcase his power and his newly developed technique versus the concrete finisher.
I'm standing with FPS, who's going to be taking on the concrete finisher. This is your second matchup.
I thought it was
I know he's
FF.
had a couple fights. What's
It's
your strategy
FPS.
facing the concrete finisher?
I don't know what that means.
Really, just I work hard. I train.
Pause for
Try
slap.
to work on my stepping and really just good technique.
Yeah.
Honestly, is the best thing to go. Work really hard. He said he might have worked 40 hours a week, but
Feeble penis syndrome? I don't know.
Work that or more.
That'll work.
Now, you're from Tahlequah, Oklahoma, or Tahlequah, as some people say. So what do the people there in Tahlequah think about you competing in Slap Fight Championship?
Well, really, I kind of stick to myself. I don't really.
I don't have any
go out
friends,
and
so they don't
talk to
know I'm
many
here.
people.
So
People
yeah.
usually disappoint, so keep my circle small.
jeez.
That's right. Well, you ready for your matchup with the concrete finisher?
Oh yeah. I've been waiting. Yeah.
All
Yep.
right. Well, the waiting's almost up.
Well, at least this guy's wearing his hat the right way. I guess I'll take. What's his record? I don't know what his record is.
Oh, that's a good question.
I'll
Did they
take.
say it?
I think they did. I probably didn't pay attention.
They're pretty closely matched when you look at the stats.
Yeah, they're both tall drinks of water.
All right, fighting out of Tahlequah, Oklahoma. He weighed in at 151 pounds. Give it up for FPS.
Yeah, it's Gecko Fisher, got him.
That's
His
it.
opponent hails from Reed Spring, Missouri. Weighed in at 161. He is the concrete finisher.
All right, I'll take old concrete finisher.
I am very
He's a
excited
working
about
man.
this matchup. Concrete finisher on your right, FPS on your left, and of course, as always, our lead official, Kyron Bowen. A lot of people asking me, what does FPS stand for?
Oh.
It stands for first person shooter.
Oh,
And, that's
well,
because
those of you got that
FPS
right
is
in the.
a professional video gamer and Twitch streamer.
Look at you.
And he didn't think that it would be appropriate to
You
use
got a
the
Twitch,
entire
bro?
name, so he shortened it to FPS. So now you know.
Lead
Lead official Kyron
JT
Bowen, just
listening to us
going over
today?
a quick rules meeting with
Obviously.
our competitors. Both of these guys train hard. They both know the rules of
I
Slap
hope
Fight
somebody has
Championship,
took
and I'm
Mark
sure
Coleman
there are
some
no
Pepto
questions.
by now.
No shit.
I'm very excited about this matchup. The first
Did he have
time
to
I
go buy
saw
new underwear, or-
FPS slap, he reminded me of Concrete Finisher. They've
A
got
pro-
a similar
a
build,
a
and
professional.
similar sort of an
Twitch
awkward
stream.
style.
Yeah.
But they both have a lot of power. So I expect fireworks on this 4th of July weekend from
He's making,
Concrete
like,
Finisher
7
and
digits then.
FPS.
This is just like a side project.
My commentary
Oh, yeah,
partner,
he's
Mark
easily
the Hammer
making,
Coleman,
quarter
still
of a
in the
mil,
pack
yeah.
room talking to the competitors. Mark is a fantastic motivator, good corner man, great coach.
But hard,
and,
he has a hard time
loves to
telling
motivate
time.
The slappers at Slap Fight Championship. So I'll hold it
Oh, I
down
know what
until
really
he
happened.
decides
I'm
to
guessing
wander
he's
back
not
to the
there.
booth.
Hope he's
FPS
okay.
won the coin toss. He's going to have the first slap, and here
Right.
we go.
Jeez.
Round one.
Oh, fantastic.
That seemed
Again,
like a
clean
solid hit,
slaps
man.
tonight.
Seemed
Good to
good.
see this.
She's an
FPS
advertisement
comes
for a
to us
weed
from
store, I
Tahlequah,
think.
Oklahoma,
Mm-hmm.
home of the Cherokee
That's what I
Nation.
think too.
And she's wearing a purple bikini top.
Concrete Finisher, of course, comes
She's
from
doing swimming
Rockaway
later.
Beach, Missouri, home
Yeah,
of
very
the
big
Concrete
hands.
Finisher. Bottom of round one. All right, that was a little petty there. Let's look in. Okay, they're going to say it looks good. I saw a little bit of movement there from FPS, but looks like no penalty. I might disagree there, but no harm, no foul. Moving into round 2, you can see good defense here from Concrete Finisher. He's got a little tuck there, not too much.
FPS in the lead.
Rigidity. Oh, look at that.
That was almost like a karate chop.
You know, FPS slap sometimes reminds me of White Simba. White Simba was one of the OGs of slap fighting back during the pandemic. If you haven't seen his battles with Wolverine, you'll have to check those out there on our YouTube page. But FPS has a similar backswing to White Simba. If you know, you know.
White Simba also was like an albino. I think he's like
up to the barrel,
like a amateur
for the
tennis
bottom
player
of round
or something
2.
like that. Don't flinch.
Oh, fantastic!
That was a little more solid. That one there.
That was a good one.
Finisher is part of Team Destroyer. He trains with.
By the way, their guys in the truck doing much
lightweight
better with all the
champion
line,
Raven.
the shot on both sides now.
Fantastic duo, and of course,
remember there was one where we were kind of like
very
only on
well
one side and got that really good.
Because it's difficult to prepare for a guy with
called
that
progress.
style of slapping.
That's right.
He's
I
got
love
kind of a gawky, awkward style, and oddly, so does FPS. So this is an interesting matchup for that reason.
Depends on the American
Nothing
flag.
too
mouth
impressive
player.
so far, but either one of these guys could end the match on a moment's notice. Oh, and there's another great slap from FPS, who's starting to find his
I think
mark.
that was the best one of the match so far.
Starting to get in there and get a little bit more accuracy.
Both these
See a little
guys
bit of
seem to have
swelling
really
there
good
on the
chins.
left side of the face of Concrete Finisher. And he just gives a fist bump in appreciation for a great slap. Here we go. Bottom of round 3.
Same, Susie. I want to go to one of these.
He's going to adjust the hat
We
here.
knew the people that ran this damn thing.
And here's your
I know,
windup.
right?
Oh, another fantastic slap from Concrete Finisher, who is putting in work.
I
We're
will say
halfway
this.
through this
I love the
7-round fight. Still
sportsmanship
no violations.
with Slap Fight Championship. Power Slap. I was watching that the other day, and the guys are just like yelling at the crowd and grabbing their dicks.
FPS.
It was just
really?
Checking his placement, winding up.
retarded.
Oh, and he rocks Concrete Finisher.
That's
What
a
a
good one.
fantastic slap.
I gotta say, FPS in the lead as
Concrete
far as
Finisher
if I
stays
was
on
judged.
his feet, but he felt that one.
Had to be, right?
Wow. You can
I think
also
that
see
one-
the left
I
eye
think that one he
of
felt.
Concrete Finisher right underneath the eye. There's quite a bit of swelling, and I think that's enough to sway the judges if the fight were to end now. But we've got 3 rounds left, and the Concrete Finisher is hard to kill. This is a tough, tough guy.
Oh, he's got a nice mouse coming up.
Is the guy limping now that he got hit in the head? Did you see that?
That would
Bottom
be
of
mean.
round 4. Oh, and he rocks the FPS, and FPS is barely
he was
on his
dancing,
feet.
man. Did you see that shit?
smokes.
Did you see them steps?
Wow.
Slide to the left.
Okay,
All right.
FPS doing a little bit of soft
I'm
shooting
glad I'm not a
shoot
judge,
here, but
'cause that
holy
just-
crap.
Damn.
He's a huge Jeff Jarrett fan. You can
Fantastic
tell by that
battle from
strut.
these two welterweights. FPS
way he
almost
was
went down, did
there
a
was
little bit of
great.
stanky leg, but
Boy,
thanks to his huge
Goodness.
boots, he stayed on his feet.
goodness.
And the Concrete Finisher evens up the match just like that.
That's
in round
what I was
5.
going to
Again,
say.
this is a
I think that just
7-round
evened it
match.
up. I think we're right at. We're like
The
starting over
energy
now.
inside PLN Studios this evening is electric. I know I've said that a few times. I just
Nothing
don't know
good.
that I've
I
had a
didn't
fight
expect
card
that.
in this studio that has been this electric. It is hot. The people are vibrating. It's incredible.
People are vibrating.
The one guy's got jizz on his shirt. I mean, it's
That's
getting
true, yeah.
crazy.
Concrete
One guy
Finisher
did a
making
little too
bit
much
of a rookie
vibrating.
mistake.
Had too
before
much
he
fun.
He took his mouthpiece out and put it back in. Sometimes that
Hands are massive.
antagonizes the swelling.
Look at the
Oh,
swelling.
Okay,
of
another
concrete.
Little
quality
bit of
slap from
juice.
FPS. You might have
Little
noticed right
juice.
before that round 5 slap, Concrete Finisher
Oh,
pointed
Vicky,
to
I'm
the
glad you're
to
enjoying it.
FPS and
I
said,
really
"Hey, you
am.
gotta tuck
These
your
are
thumb
fun.
in."
I love them.
And I can't help but think that that's because he doesn't want that thumb to hit that swelling underneath
Let's
the left
hope.
eye. That's got to be a factor for Concrete Finisher.
I'm calling Classic Lizard. Then the guy that got found in the
FPS
bar.
coming off of a loss. He's hungry for a win here. putting in some great work, but so
Oh,
is
right,
Concrete
things are
Finisher. This
vibrating.
is a fantastic matchup. I've been very excited to see it, and it's definitely delivering. In the corner of Concrete
that
Finisher,
thing's
Raven.
about to bust.
In the corner of FPS,
Yeah,
Isaac Spencer. Bottom of round 5. Okay, another good slap from Concrete Finisher. Still a clean match.
So that's pretty
Look
good.
at the eye of the Concrete Finisher.
Yeah.
Holy smokes! Look at the swelling.
I hate when we get to this point where, like you said,
If
like,
Coleman were here, he'd say to target that.
That thing.
Oh my God!
It just
speaking of popping, it happens.
Oh my God! And Concrete
Jesus
Finisher's
Christ, I can't
eye
watch that.
has just exploded all
Oh,
over the
man.
audience. There is blood on the walls, blood on the official. The medic is taking a look at Concrete Finisher now.
Oh my God, it's everywhere.
Oh my God!
I can't even watch. I'm looking at an eBay message.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
I have never
Disgusting.
seen anything like this.
Jesus Christ.
We
told
have
you it
had
was gonna
some of the
pop.
most
I told
brutal
you.
underground
my
fights
God. Yeah, you
at
called it.
Slap Fight Championship,
Oh.
but this takes the
You
cake.
called it.
Woo!
My God.
You want
We're gonna look
blood?
at the replay
I
here.
don't want to see that replay. No, thank
Just
you.
a good body of work here.
I would imagine so. That's a lot of. That's a
Both guys putting in
Hey, like,
some really, really good work.
crowd got
Round 1 was a
smoked.
wash. A little bit of movement there from
Oh.
FPS, but they didn't
Oh
call
my
it.
God.
I think
Jesus
it was good.
Christ.
Back and forth. These guys are slugging it out. Each one of them rocked their opponent one right after the other, but that hematoma on the eye of Concrete Finisher
Yeah.
was definitely a factor. And you
Why
can
so
see
many
that halfway through
replays?
the fight, it
Stop.
started to swell.
We haven't even got there yet.
And FPS most definitely was
Oh, I can't
targeting.
wait to see this again.
I just look away like I did, like a little
From
bit.
where I'm sitting, I can see Concrete Finisher is okay. He's talking to the medic now. His eyeball
Oh,
is okay. And it looks like
His
what's
eyeballs
happened
are
is that there's a cut underneath his left
Yeah, you
eyeball.
can see it right there. It's
And all of
No,
the
no,
blood
look.
from that swelling
a little bleeding.
sprayed out of that cut into the studio.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Just taking a look at the
Daddy.
replay here.
That
What a
sounds like a
fantastic
great time to
battle
go play the
between
traffic
these
and weather
two
together.
competitors, and I'm so happy to
What
see
a night
the
of
Concrete Finisher is
incredible
okay. But now let's take a
kids.
look. We're coming up here on the big TKO. I'm assuming this fight is over. And oh wow,
It went
take
everywhere.
a look. Oh my gosh. You may be wondering why we're watching the replay right now, and that's because so many people from the audience and from the pit are now sick, and they've left the studio. They're out in the parking lot. We've got people cleaning blood off of their clothing. The wall is covered in blood, but thank
Look at his
goodness
face, like,
Concrete Finisher
oh my God,
is
I'm
okay.
sorry. I'm
It
so
looks like
sorry.
about an inch and a half cut between his nose
am
and
so
his
sorry.
eye. The rest of these people, however, are having a traumatic experience, seemingly far worse
I
than
love it.
Concrete Finisher. Let's go listen in.
I love it. Oh my God, I love it. Woo, baby.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make it official. Let's hear it for both these competitors.
Oh,
Concrete Finisher could not continue, so the win goes to FPS.
oh my God, his face.
All right, stay here, brother.
Oh my God.
Congratulations. You look good. You
It's
got
not a
rocked that one
hematoma.
time. Yeah, it seemed like you weren't phased at all, and all of a sudden out of the blue, did you just catch it right, or what happened?
Oh, he stunned me for sure. Let me pull that out. He stunned me for sure. After that, I started catching myself a little bit more, and I knew I had to do something, so that's what I did.
Yeah, it seemed like it didn't
I knew it
phase
was
you
gonna
again
happen.
after that. Obviously, you had some great shots on him. His face was showing it. Tell me, what do you do for a living?
Actually, I labored for a brick crew, so I'm laboring all day for a brick crew.
Out in the hot sun.
All day long, yeah.
So, most people think that this slap
like
fighting
that.
stuff's pretty tough, but compared to that,
Oh, yeah.
a semi-air conditioned room slapping somebody upside the head, it's probably cake, right?
It's pretty nice.
Semi-air
to be honest,
conditioned.
But out there, oh yeah, I'll be in here any day.
All right, man. Well, congratulations. Your winner,
Woo.
FPS.
Man. That by far is one of the greatest things we've ever seen. Not for the guy with the guy with.
All of tonight's replays are presented by SportsZeno.com. Your ultimate.
The guy with the jizz shirt from earlier. Oh my God! Now he's got every bodily fluid you can think of on his clothes now.
Predict esports, play casino-style games.
Wow! If he bleeds, he bleeds. That's right. Make sure you hit the like, guys. We got way more action coming up. Don't you dare worry. Oh my gosh! Just you think somebody gonna come out and clean that wall? Black Larry's back.
Smiley is a proud member of Team Biscuit and has dedicated himself to improving his slap technique while training with his team in Fulton, Missouri. After a recent loss to Mallet at Slap Fight 420, Smiley returns to SFC.
20 people left after that blood. 20 people left.
Larry.
Standing here with Smiley. Smiley, this is going to be your third fight at the Barrel. What's the strategy going into it?
Oh, I've just watched a lot of film and stuff from previous fights that he's had, and I'm just hoping to make some clean slaps.
Oh, Larry's going to eat this guy's lunch.
That's it.
Well, Smiley, you're all the way from Avaz, Missouri. What do the people back home think about you competing in slap fight?
Oh, some of them think I'm crazy, but some of them kind of just tell me to do whatever I want to because, you only get one life.
That's right. Be crazy if you want to be crazy. You just heard it from Smiley.
Extreme Combat Sports standout Cameron Harris, also known as Black Larry, competes at Karjitsu Championship, Guerrilla Games, and Ultimate Tire Wrestling, to name a few. But with his career at Slap Fight Championship skyrocketing, he returns tonight.
That's what I'm saying. Real working hard man right there.
This time versus Smiley.
I got my money on
with Black Larry. Black Larry, you're going into this will be your sixth fight. Is that correct?
Yeah, same here.
You're taking on Smiley. Now you've had other obstacles. You've done other competitions before. How does that fare for Slap Fight?
That was something else.
This is just another. This is just another trial. I'm ready to conquer it.
Black Larry.
We lost a lot of. We lost like almost 20 some people.
Cut down on penalties or anything like that.
Did he really change the shirt?
Accuracy and
No
also just
we'll see.
Breathing and taking in the moment.
Oh, the blood
I
was
feel
too
like
much,
we
but
rush a
not
lot
the
when we get up to the barrel.
seminal
I
fluids.
think you'll see tomorrow.
Well, you told me the interview's the hardest part of the fight.
Creed just started drinking again.
But it's almost over. Is this more painful than getting slapped?
This is 100 times more painful than getting slapped. I am terrible at interviews.
Well, you did good. Black Larry taking on Smiley, guys. It's going to be one for the books.
Got that melon juice, daddy.
I had to take a quick screenshot of I love these chat summaries. It said viewers are expressing a range of reactions to the intense and bloody slap fighting match, from amusement to horror and disgust. Some are making light of the situation with jokes, while others are more concerned about the well-being of the fighter and the safety of the referee. I love these chat summaries that come up on the YouTubes now.
Yes.
This next fight is also from
That's
the
great.
lightweight division. Introducing first.
Yeah, Larry's
from
got it.
Avaz,
Come on, Larry.
Missouri, weighed in at 136
Got that.
pounds.
No offense to the other dude. But
Smiley!
No, we just are all huge Black Larry fans.
yeah, we like Black Larry.
His opponent hails from Branson, Missouri, and BFC Extreme, weighed in at 157, Black Larry!
Black Larry.
And there he is, Black Larry.
That's right, Crab Man.
He's a superstar on the rise. People absolutely love this kid. Here's your lead official, Kyron Bowles.
I know.
These guys, just a quick pep talk and a reminder of the rules and regulations. Both of these guys have competed.
Karjitsu is really
sure
good.
We'll be to the coin toss.
Really good.
I talk about Bruno. Thank you for the 5 year on the slap me, baby.
On your
Thank you.
Smiley with the starter afro.
Starter. Good.
All right. Black Larry wins the coin toss. He will slap first.
Yeah, don't worry, Courtney.
This is a lightweight match scheduled for 7 rounds.
You can rewind. You see it.
Smiley, part of Team
Good.
Biscuit. Black Larry, part of BFC Extreme.
All right. Here we
All
go.
right, Larry. Let's do it.
Very intense. Black Larry loves to compete.
Don't embarrass us, Larry.
Round 1. Oh! Oh, my.
Look at the kid. The kid. Oh, God almighty.
Smiley goes down hard in round one. Black Larry takes a knee.
Smiley just died.
Smiley is unconscious.
Smiley went down.
Medic's going to take a look at him here. This contest is absolutely over.
100% over. He knocked him out. Like, out.
His eyes. You could still see Smiley's
Unbelievable knockout.
face. He went down.
Wow.
Was he smiling? Damn.
Okay,
He was
we
not
can see
smiling.
Smiley's
His eyes, I think both eyes were going
now
back.
responding to the medic.
I thought he was going to hit him with a
Bad
chair.
knockout.
I was like,
I
man,
think
this
that
is
was one
crazy.
round.
I hate to
Chris.
see
You're
that
close.
happen, but he is okay.
He only needed one.
Let's take a
Fight
look at the
replay.
replay here.
Don't
Not
blink.
much of a fight to watch, just the one slap, but here it is. Cameron Harris, Black Larry, right on the money. Fantastic power.
Oh, his hands all
And
stiff
he
and
stiffened
stuff.
Smiley up. That's horrible to see. But Smiley will live to slap another
Black
day,
Larry,
because that's
ladies
gonna
and
be the
gentlemen.
end of this match. That's a first-round knockout for Black Larry, and I'm sure a huge heaping helping of more
Oh, my
popularity
God.
for this
Look
kid.
at that.
Replays
He's
are
seeing
presented by
demons.
Sportscasino.com. Your
Hello,
only
Gio.
destination for
Gio
social
Mac,
sports
what's
picks
going on,
and
buddy?
sweepstakes casino games. Pick player
Wow.
props, build same-game parlays, predict esports, play casino-style
Things
games,
went from right
and
here
more.
to way up
Sign
here
at
all of a
Black,
sudden.
Black Larry's
Sportscasino.com
stock just
now.
went way
Scan
up.
the QR
way up.
code for a free welcome bonus.
Wow. Black Larry looking good. Yeah, Black Larry, he's competing in all of them. He's doing the work.
Knockout. Your winner, Black Larry.
Smiley ain't even there next to him. That's not a good sign.
All right, I'm here with the winner.
Hey, good
Black
thing is the
Larry.
ambulance is already there
Make a sweat.
picking up concrete finisher.
Yes, I did. I was nervous.
You
He's
catch
a
a ride
warrior.
with him.
He's tough. I was excited for this one.
Ulysses.
Ulysses, we need more Black
Yeah,
Larry.
If you're hoping it's going to go a little longer, maybe you shouldn't hit so hard.
Training. It's not my fault.
Yes, well, apparently it's your fault because you've been training. But man, that was impressive. That was the shot of the night so far. Very good.
Are you
Obviously,
sure?
I'm seeing improvement
What
from
about
him.
when the guy's eye
Very
exploded a few minutes
focusing
ago?
and doing different with the training.
Geo 25, beautiful
Taking this a lot more
buns.
serious. This is my
Two
life
big
now.
years. Good to
I
see
love
you.
this place.
That means
I
it's
love
been
it.
2
I
years
love this
since Creed
sport.
went to
Just-
the
I'm excited
opening
to
of
keep moving forward, see what I
Buc-ee's.
can do.
Right on, man. Well, we can't wait to see you again. This is your winner. One more time. Give it up for Black Larry.
Wow. That's it.
That was interesting.
Smiley. Yikes.
Yeah,
You
I'm
only
surprised-
live once,
Team Cannon
and that was
super
it.
heavyweight
I'm kind of
Cowboy
surprised
was
the
set to make his
crowd
debut
wasn't all the
at
way to the
Slap
back.
Fight
Way away.
420 in April.
Oh, these some
But when his
big
opponent was
boys.
injured the night before the event, Cowboy was forced to sit on the sidelines and prepare for the next opportunity. That opportunity is now when Cowboy faces Slap Fight veteran Grizzly.
Navarre.
Hey, it's Space Cowboy, and I'm standing here with the Cowboy, the one that drove 7 hours to compete against the man they call Grizzly. Are you excited for it?
I'm stoked. I'm ready to go.
You've been chomping at the bit ever since your first fight didn't get to happen. What's
Yeah,
been
we were
going
there
through
when
your
that
head with
happened. The guy remember the guy hurt his
All I need
arm
to do is
slapping
just
that
train hard.
pad?
Right, yes, slapping the thing. I remember that.
And Cowboy didn't get to have
I've got a
an
good
opponent.
I've got a tough opponent, and all I could do is train harder and prepare for this. But I think I'm where I need to be, and he's going to be surprised.
Well, it definitely is going to be a super heavyweight matchup when the Cowboy takes on Grizzly.
I think
That's
he looks
This
scared.
California-based professional arm wrestler joined Slap
Professional
Fight at
arm
Slap
wrestler.
Fight 25
Okay. Over the
last
top.
year in
Look at that.
Oklahoma City, losing to Bubbles by decision.
Loser
The
takes
400-pound slapper then traveled to Arlington, Texas, where he faced former UFC champion Tim the Maniac Sylvia.
Ooh.
Grizzly went 10 rounds with Tim Sylvia, even knocking him down at the beginning
Holy
of the fight.
shit. And we just
His
seen him
excessive
kill.
penalties, however,
Yeah.
cost him the decision.
Oh,
Tonight,
wow.
he looks to build on that failure and bring home his first victory versus Cowboy.
I'm standing here with super
Oh,
heavyweight
my
Grizzly.
goodness.
Grizzly,
Oh,
we're
I'd be
going into your
scared,
third matchup against the Cowboy. Are you nervous?
Not at all.
Grizzlies don't get nervous, do they?
No.
Let me see that pose. Let me. Rawr. Well, listen, what's the strategy going into this? You got another big guy that you guys are matched up great in size for this.
I'm gonna put him to sleep and not foul.
Any
That's
predictions?
my plan.
Any predictions?
Hopefully his head doesn't bounce off the ground.
What round?
First.
Oh, first
What?
round for the Grizzly. Well, there's his prediction for the Cowboy. Let's see if the Grizzly can knock him out in the first round.
Man.
Yes, Ed, it was.
Yeah, that was the guy we just saw last week, about 3 weeks ago. Tim Sylvia knocked that guy out, like into the shadow realm. Oh, this ought to be interesting.
6'2", 6'6".
410 pounds.
Cowboy, 342. 9 to 8.5.
Woo. It's a lot of meat on that
Now
stage.
it is time for the feature.
It's gonna be interesting.
Super heavyweight fight. The big boys are coming out. Go ahead and get in place, guys. We're going to introduce them first. First from Portland, Tennessee. He weighed in a whopping 342 pounds, making his debut to the slap fight barrel.
Yeah, he's got a white shirt on.
Oh, he
now.
does. Did somebody say something to him? We should just keep our mouths shut. We're ruining everything for them.
We're ruining the broadcast.
All the way from Fresno, California.
Mark's embarrassed because we know that he was taking a shit. He ain't come back.
10 pounds. Give it up for Grizzly.
But now JT's got to be there all by
And there
himself.
he is, Big Grizzly from Fresno, California, 402
Is shoe
pounds.
untied? Oh, okay. I thought shoe was untied. Somebody tied that
And
man's
of
shoe.
course, his
You say
opponent
somebody
in the
lost the
blue
shoe.
across the barrel.
No, I don't think he
Cowboy
lost
from
it.
Team Cannon, another massive individual. And speaking of man meat, I can see that Mark the Hammer Coleman's making his way to the booth now. And
He
welcome,
made it.
Mark. How's it going backstage?
JT, it's going well. Another great job of matchmaking. Just checking on Smiley. He's going to be fine. And we got the two guys going at it. Grizzly, I've been with him since his first fight. And a newcomer, Cowboy. Let's see what he's got. He looks a little nervous.
He does look a little bit nervous, but I will tell you that in his
Poor
first
Mark.
attempt at a
Poor
fight,
Mark. He's
he took a fight against
slightly
dangerous
gassy.
Danny Steele. He's a 350-pound competitor from Canada who was the current world record holder for the hardest slap.
That's probably what he's
And
calling
Cowboy
for
had
is
no
people
fear.
get
Now,
into
that
place
fight
for
didn't happen. There was a
Get in
last
place,
minute
everybody.
cancellation, as you know.
You better
And,
drag out some
between
mattresses
now
or
and
something.
then,
Pull out some old mattresses
he made
and
it
fall
clear
on
to
them.
me that he would take anyone, literally anyone. And so
I
we're
think
going to
so.
get him Big Grizzly. Grizzly's had a rough start here at Slap Fight Championship. He's had some fantastic performances, but he's had a difficult time with his violations. And so
JT,
uh,
ask
he's
Mark if
trying
everything
to
came out
fight,
okay.
See if he can take home the win. And Cowboy's here to make a statement
Ask him if he left the fan
and
on.
take over the super heavyweight
Should leave the
division.
fan on.
As always, our lead official, Kyron Bowen, just going over a last-minute rules meeting with the competitors. He's going to have a quick conversation with Cowboy about the placement. And I'll tell you here that there's a lot of conversation in the sport about clubbing and what constitutes a club. And the club is not constituted by how high or low the slap lands. The club is determined by how deep the heel of the hand goes. The rules specifically
Somebody tell Mark to
state
shut
the
up,
heel of the
please.
hand can make contact with the face, but it cannot go any deeper than the
Mark
tip of
yelling
the
from the
chin.
background. Hey!
So if the heel of the hand hits the forehead, it's a club. If it hits the neck, it's a club. But if the fingers hit the neck or the fingers hit the forehead, that's just a
All
wasted
right,
slap.
let's see.
See, it's
It'll be
educational.
interesting
Here we are,
round.
round one.
Big
Cowboy
educational
wins the
channel.
coin toss. Here's his big opportunity.
Very stiff.
Yeah, he's doing a big shoulders thing, you know, hiding you know what I mean? Did you see that?
Snap out of it.
I try not to
Big
do that.
opportunity here for Grizzly.
Try not to get too many chins.
Yeah, that's definitely what you would call a confidence builder for Grizzly.
What a shit slap by Cowboy.
Grizzly is ready to take advantage. He's got some blood in the water here.
Dead.
Oh, giant. Well, he calls those Grizzly paws. Wow.
He dancing too.
Cowboy
Come on,
barely
stay up.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Stayed up.
He
Da-da-da-da-da.
stayed on his feet. Now,
A little old
you know,
soft
in
shoe.
the rules, it does specifically state, Mark, that if your corner
Hey, did I miss
touch you,
Gio with a 5?
then that
You
counts
did.
as a knockdown, and I think we
Gio, I
instigated
was
that
sorry.
rule somewhat to with you.
I love
Somebody had to
tacos.
teach you.
That's actually what I had for
He's
dinner.
up on his feet. That's awesome. We're going to round
Sorry, I
two.
missed
Yeah,
it
that's
there, Gio.
fantastic.
Let's see if he can get something on this second slap. Come on, Cowboy, but he's a
That was
little.
a good hit.
Yeah,
there.
he
it's a little iffy
Cowboys
here.
was a
He's
wet
got 60
turd.
seconds to regain his composure and step back to the barrel.
Because I did not.
He's got a little bit of an
not
advantage
impressed.
here because of his size. He's got 2 cornermen, and they both just happen to be his teammates. So 2 cornermen.
What's going on, mate?
Big Grizzly, only 1.
Loud. It's kind of late. Okay.
Top of
All
round
right.
2.
Look at his hand shaking. His hand
Cowboys
shaking.
checking his plate.
Scared as
To
fuck,
wind up.
son.
Oh no!
This isn't going to be good.
I like this thing, Grizzly.
Cowboy's
does.
gonna die.
No
This
club.
is
I don't think it was
Just
a
a
club.
little
It
low,
was
all
just the-
fingers.
just the tips of the fingers.
By the looks of it, I could take a hit from Cowboy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too. Because Cowboy's like,
mentioning that he was acting like there was a chance that he had injured his right elbow. He might have hyperextended it there. I like this.
His
thing
name
Grizzly's
on
growling as he
Twitch
takes
is
the slaps.
Penguin
That's,
something.
It's a neat little thing,
yes,
man.
Moist Critical's there.
Moist Critical.
And his little dance.
Should
I like
be a
that
big
little
slap
dance. If
here,
you're listening,
JT.
Grizzly, I love your little dance.
Oh, he's about to
Here's
dance some more, Daddy. Get ready.
Dancing.
Oh!
Speaking of dancing.
Grizzly with an
Oh!
absolute
I almost
slobber
went face
knocker.
first into the barrel.
And Cowboy's still on his feet.
Damn.
Merrill saved his ass.
Woo!
2 massive, massive slaps from Grizzly. And I should mention, no stepping violation.
Cowboy's a
by
big
Grizzly.
dude.
That's definitely an improvement. But 2 massive, massive shots, and Cowboy still on his feet.
Grizzly's very accurate. He talked about the importance of that before the fight. He's worked on it a lot, and those are 2 beautiful slaps so far.
I mean, I think his
Cowboy
career's
obviously
over
has
before it
some
started.
cobwebs going.
Yeah, this is a tough, tough start for Cowboy. Nice to see
Look
him.
how
He's got the
red
chin
that
here.
side of his face is.
Like to see if
John,
he
did you
has
see
any
Charlie
power.
say
None of
hi
those
to
were
us?
considered knockdowns. Nobody touched him the first 2 rounds.
The first
Oh,
round,
yeah,
one
Charlie shouted us
knockdown.
out.
The
Yeah,
second
that's right
round,
up there with
he
the
pulled it off on his
shout out
own.
from the Yits.
A little bit different here for him. Now he's really fighting an uphill battle because 2 big shots like that will definitely affect your
I hope the
equilibrium
Cowboy
and
can
your
get one
ability to land clean
good hit in
shots. So he hasn't
before
yet
he
been
goes
able to
down.
show what he has to offer. And
All
let's
right,
hope he
here we
can do
go.
that here.
He almost went face first into that barrel. If he didn't
He's
go
still
out.
up, showed a little bit right there. He's got a hell of a chin.
All right, look at that hand. Look at how steady his hand
Oh
is.
my God! Yeah,
You can see
yeah
his
he's
hand
steady as I am with no cigarettes and nothing to do for a month.
Oh, and he does it again, Mark.
What is he looking
3
at?
in a row. Grizzly does have a tight stance, JT. You see him?
Yeah, he does.
I
He's
don't-
got a- Oh, we're gonna call this one. Oh,
Oh,
too bad.
no.
We're gonna call it clubbing warning.
You
Now,
can
what
call
that
all
means
10 of
is
them if you want. He's about
clubbing
to,
warning.
about to go to
Yeah.
sleep
Commits
here in a minute.
Another clubbing violation during this match. He
My bad.
moves a
This
turn.
is
So embarrassing.
I agree with that
Slightly
call. I have to
embarrassing.
say, you can take a look at the way that Big Grizzly is built, Mark, and you can see he's not shrugging.
Yeah, there's
This
just
is-
no room there, but
You've
he
just
is.
got to have.
He's taking.
He's
these
got a
like
goiter.
nothing. He's fresh.
There's
It's good wake up call.
There's that little dance
Here it
again. I
comes,
love it
children.
so much.
He's-
The Grizzly twist, we'll call that.
Is this it? Are we
Look at
done?
the face. Oh my gosh! He's gonna
Snack.
stay up here.
He didn't go
No,
down.
don't touch him. Don't touch him.
Man, no, not
Charlie, don't touch him.
Wow, and Cowboy still in the match. This is
Love it.
unbelievable.
They were ready.
Man,
Wow. Holy
Oh
smokes.
man! Oh man!
Cowboy yet
Keep
to
your
get a
heads
shot
ringing,
off
ringing,
on
ringing,
Grizzly, and
ringing.
he's just
Listen, I
getting
give
shot
Cowboy
down.
credit. He didn't go
together.
down. And he's
Tough
Gone.
situation, Mark.
some guys would quit right here. He won't do it. I don't think.
right on the
Come
barrel. Could you imagine?
We'll
I mean, there's
see.
no
He's
blood on the
really
damn
in a
thing
bad
anyway.
spot.
Doesn't matter. A little puke won't hurt.
Got a warning for clubbing. Just,
Yeah,
I mean, just barely.
I would
clubbed.
just not. There's
Yeah,
no
because
coming back.
I would have
for it,
shit
and
myself
now
after the
he's
first
all
one.
swelled up.
Yeah.
He's in a
That's
high risk
fine.
situation.
Like,
His
all my
14-year-old son in
bodily
the crowd tonight,
orifices
that's
would
gotta be
just gave
motivating
up.
him to some
I'd been
extent.
puking, shitting, pissing. Been terrible.
It sure is.
Thought that blood was
Tell by the
bad
look in his
earlier.
eyes that he's recovered here.
Yeah.
He's just taking every bit of his recovery time. Oh, a little bit of a stumble there.
Yeah, he's not
He's like-
well.
He's
Takes
like,
out
"What
some
time's
mouthpiece
dinner?"
Again, not the wisest move during the match. All right,
You
let's
got
go get
heart.
Cowboy. Let's see if he can land.
He's got-
a shot
he's got
here.
a big
Mark,
heart.
show us what he's got.
Some people call it enlarged.
Cowboy, do you know
See the tape, all the
anesthesia by
rest
any
of the
chance?
competitors? That's how the judges can see how deep the heel of the hand extends. Okay, he's got a shot off there.
Not a bad shot.
He's
I
not.
can't tell.
His-
Gosh,
he's
and
not
of course-
looking where he's
no.
hitting. He's like
Kyrie
looking over
Boyd calls the
here.
clubbing penalty.
Ooh, this is big.
he's not keeping his eye on what he needs to keep his eye on. He's looking over here. If he would keep his head straight, maybe instead of looking everywhere, he'd be a little more precise.
Okay, yeah, it looks like we've got ourselves a violation here. This is the second clubbing violation for Cowboy, which means he is officially going to lose his round 5 slap.
Oh God!
What you're gonna see now
Oh God!
No!
Oh,
I don't know if I can watch this.
and round 5 slap.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh God!
So that's 2 in a row for Grizzly, correct?
Correct. Lambs to the slaughter.
Oh my God! But this time, Cowboy stays at the barrel. He's in the pocket.
Oh
my! He's getting stronger as we go. I love this.
I would
tell you what,
fall
Mark,
down.
so many times you see guys have an adverse reaction to the first couple of slaps.
He's still got a minute between. He can recover if he needs to, but I guess he doesn't.
What's happening here with Cowboy? He's regaining his confidence here.
He's hulking
Round
up.
5. Oh, and another big slap from Grizzly.
He looked down on his chin, but he grabbed his eye. I'm not sure.
Oh,
that was a big whack. He took both of them. He's still up.
His eye's
Started
missing.
out to be an amazing fight.
After what we saw earlier, I
The
wouldn't be
first round or
surprised.
2 of this fight, I would have absolutely expected Cowboy to
My God.
have lost.
How
by
did he
now.
weather that storm?
He looked like he was going to get knocked down a few times, and honestly, now he's starting to stay in the pocket, eat the shots, and anything can happen. We saw him land a clean shot.
His confidence. It's all about confidence right now. It's rising, even though he's way behind.
Man.
It's rising. He still has a chance here.
Yeah, pretty impressive. The chin on Cowboy.
Finally.
Tough guy. Doesn't even look like he's thinking about quitting.
It doesn't look too rough.
It doesn't
on
like
his
he's thinking
face.
about
He's
anything, to be honest,
And now you
JT.
can look at Grizzly's face, and he could just possibly be thinking, why the hell won't this guy go down? He did say in his interview last night that he did expect to finish Cowboy with
Definitely, Jeffrey, right there with you on that one, for real. For him to
Unbelievable.
miss out.
second appearance.
We got to be one tough mouth.
Welcome to Amarillo, Texas.
You're going to need a steak, it sounds like, from the guys on the truck.
Amarillo, Texas. That's where the big Texas.
Back next show.
Guys in the truck are
Let's
hungry.
keep in mind that this guy, he hit the slap meter.
What do you do after
at,
slap fight? You damn
420
72
show here
on
in
steak. What do you
Oklahoma,
mean?
excuse me, in Oklahoma City last month, and he had an impressive score. He got a lot of power. He just
His
hasn't
time's got to be up, right?
Yeah, he does have a lot of power. Let's hope he.
Very
find
tough.
it
No,
right
it's
here.
for real though. Tons of respect to Cowboy for hanging it through this many rounds.
this guy,
And in an
Jimmy
extra,
Cowboy.
remember back to
He's a great
back
guy,
like that.
Jesse. He's got his son with him.
Taking on a guy
He's a
who,
nice guy. Back of
remember,
his head looks like a pack of hot
knocked
dogs.
Tim
Just a
Sylvia
super
down.
Nice kid. And here we are, round 6, Cowboy.
I couldn't take half a slap from Grizzly.
No.
Oh, he's being so careful trying to avoid the penalties.
Alan, welcome.
Alan.
You should have went for it there.
Alan, you didn't email us.
A little bit
did you?
discouraging, but he doesn't
No,
look
it was an
nearly as
Allen.
discouraged as he did in rounds 1 and
right.
2.
You're right. His confidence up. He's getting proud of himself now.
He's getting proud of himself. Either that or he just doesn't realize what's happening.
Grizzly, round 6. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, he's not going down.
These slaps. Oh, my gosh. 402 pounds of torque.
Perfect slap.
Ugh. What a beating. Again,
Unbelievable. And of course, he's
I
got
think
that little
Cowboy has zero
intimidating,
chance of
twisty
winning
little
this,
dance that he
but
does too.
Grizzly has upped his game in a short period of time.
Grizzly training in Fresno, California. I see videos of this guy training every day. Not only does he train for slapping, he also power lifts and he does strength building exercises. He trains for arm wrestling, both hands.
well, that's cheating if you use both
Completely
hands.
addicted to competition.
I mean, that's just where I'm
Okay, here we are
from.
in the last round.
You arm wrestle with both hands.
Cowboy versus Grizzly. So far, it's been a showcase of Grizzly's improvement, but also just sort of stealing the show here in the last couple of rounds.
Awesome,
Chin of
Alan.
Cowboy.
Awesome.
Oh, here we are, just sitting and watching this. I swear to God, I can feel something.
Grizzly and
All right.
He's been down
Again, he's
before.
going to have to really keep an eye on his hand placement.
let's see, anything can happen.
There you
That was his
go.
Best shot of the
Best
fight.
one of the night
Grizzly's
right
gonna
there
beat
for
that
him.
one. And Probably not.
Is Grizzly really good at
shot, but I think
taking it? I mean, is he really good at not showing you if it hurts? That seemed like a good one. That seemed like
I agree.
had to have a
Sometimes
lot
that
of.
first shot will really negotiate a lot of the game plan for your fight. Grizzly's so upset not to knock this guy out, but look at Cowboy now. He's almost just committed himself to getting through the match. Damn. Oh my gosh, another big shot.
I think Grizzly's getting a little tired.
I
there.
think Grizzly's shots are losing a little bit of steam.
Cowboy.
I don't know if he's hurt his arm maybe or something, or I don't know.
Does
but-
Cowboy have a chance at all? I mean, he's got one against him. I don't think he does.
No. Oh, bend over, bud.
I don't blame him.
Just throw it in.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do have a decision. It is unanimous. Your winner.
It was 7 rounds.
Yeah, good for Grizzly. I again, much respect to Cowboy for hanging in through all 7 rounds. Damn.
All right, I am here with
Somebody
Grizzly,
get Cowboy a full-size
feels
towel,
looks like a
please.
Grizzly. Man, so you this isn't your introduction to combat sports.
Easy night for Grizzly.
Arm wrestler, right? So, and did you tell me you had rankings on both your arms?
Yeah, I was ranked on both my arms in California in the top 20.
Right on, man. So tell me, I would assume that a lot of that training crosses over to having some of this, applying it to the slap fight. What do you think?
Absolutely. I train my arm out every day. I just started recently doing the slap fight training as well. So I take this serious, so I train seriously.
You can tell you take it seriously, and there was a big discrepancy. Obviously,
that's how big he was, right?
Staying in there, but the
Oh boy,
just landing. I mean, I was
that was
surprised
rough.
it went that long because you were landing some hard shots. And do you think a lot of that came in from that background of training for the arm wrestling?
Oh, 100%. And I have years of Muay Thai under me as well, which helped a ton as well.
All right. Well, anybody you want to give a shout out to?
I want to thank all the arm wrestlers in California that helped me get stronger, TKM Muay Thai, and everyone here for supporting me.
Moy
man, he's a beast.
just got 2 shout outs for his Facebook page. Or was he talking about something else?
No, I heard you say Moy something. Our boy Moy.
DJ Moy. That's a sick. Faircourt channel, thank you. That's awesome.
I just don't understand. I mean, again, he just. I think if he would just keep his head straight, when he slaps, he I don't feel like he's really looking where he's putting it.
It's just Mayor. Mikey Peer needs a wrench over on a Poor Sports channel.
Oh God, is it that bad over there? All right.
No, she asked the other day for it.
Oh yeah, I went to do it and I wasn't signed in as Poor Sports. I gotta go. Give me a second. I gotta sign in as Poor Sports.
Call the channel.
Well deserved, and kudos to Cowboy
All of
for
tonight's
all the
replays are
toughness.
presented by SportsZeno.com. Your ultimate
We're up to the
destination
main
for
event,
social
right?
sports picks and sweepstakes
Main event time,
casino
kids.
games. Pick player
For all the
props,
marbles.
build same game parlays, predict esports,
Finish
play
it out and then go back
casino-style
and then if you
games,
want to see
and
something
more.
disgusting.
Sign up at
You need to go back and
now.
see something.
Scan the QR code for a
I
free
can't wait to be
welcome bonus.
streaming Sports Zeno on. We got a jackpot soon.
Yeah, here you go.
Wildman first entered the slapping scene in
Wildman.
2022,
Dun, dun.
winning the Slap Fight Challenger Series with 2 victories in one night. He then proceeded to make a name for himself by defeating several top lightweights on his way to title contention. Tonight, the father of 2 steps up to face the greatest lightweight in slapping history, Raven.
I'm standing with the man who'll have a chance at that lightweight belt held by Raven. We're talking to the Wild Man. Wild Man, what's going on, baby?
I've been working hard, training. You know, I think I deserve it.
Look, man, I've gone to channels that every person was a wrench.
For Team Biscuit, right?
Yes, sir.
How you guys been preparing for this one?
We train once or twice a week. Everybody gets together, work on slaps, work on techniques and all that, talk about it all.
Well, you ready for it?
Yes, sir, I am.
The anticipation is building, and it's here. It's going to be
Audio
a
sounds
wild
good.
man, and you're going to take on that belt. Is that correct?
Yes, sir, I am.
Any predictions? What round are you going to take it home in?
I hope it don't go the distance, but if it does, you know, I'm hoping I can get the timing right, and I think that's going to play a big part in it.
We might just be talking to the next lightweight champion.
His eye was
Wild
squirting
Man.
everywhere.
Raven is the undisputed
Raven looks like a guy I
lightweight
went to school with in
kingpin of slap
1990.
fighting. With huge wins over Scrappy Doo, Outlaw, Runt, Cannon, and the Crippler, Raven has cleaned
Hey,
out
Charlie's
the lightweight
a
division.
slap fight dude? I
Plus
didn't know
holds
that.
victories
Oh, yeah.
over the current
He's an
welterweight
official now.
and middleweight champions.
Well, it's just because he's
Tonight,
not.
the new father
They all
looks
pull
to
double
further
duty.
cement his legacy with his 6th consecutive victory at the barrel.
Ooh.
I'm standing here with the lightweight champ, Raven.
I mean, you can't.
Going to be taking
Can't
on
deny
the
the
Wild
champ.
Man.
Absolutely.
Are you ready to defend that belt?
Absolutely. You guys are going to see something electric come Saturday.
Now we're looking at this is probably going to be a 6th fight, I believe we were talking about somewhere right in there.
Yep, this will be my 6th matchup.
Have you watched any tape?
Oh yeah, I've been studying tape like crazy. I know I feel like
Why's
I know
everybody
my
using
opponent well,
VCRs for?
And we're about to see.
Nice,
We're about to see
good
how
night.
well I know him. So
Well, when it happens, will it be that Wild Man or will it be that Raven?
Get that poison out of your system, Raven.
Thank you. Play that 20 times during this. I'm fine with it because I love it.
Oh. Well, every time I hear Raven, I think about the time that you were reading the letter from the lady during the show, and you said ravenous. She was ravenous.
Jesus Christ.
And then Edgar Allan Poe showed up, and it was just,
The whole
was
show
great.
ended after
Now
that.
it's
That was
time
it.
for the main
good.
event of the
So good.
evening. This is for the Slap Fight
Oh,
Lightweight
it's one of my favorite shows.
Championship.
Ravenous.
Make some noise.
ravenous.
Come on up, step up here, guys. We're going to introduce the challenger first from Fulton, Missouri. He's fighting out of Team Biscuit, weighing in at 158. Give it up for Wild Man.
A lot of heavy hitters coming out of Team Biscuit.
This is for the championship, right? It's
Yeah,
that
for the,
final?
And his
for the belt,
opponent,
baby. For the
He
belt.
is fighting out of Rockaway Beach, Missouri. Weighing in
the
at
main-
159.
main
he is
event.
the slap fight lightweight champion. He is Raven.
Gonna be Raven.
That's so Raven.
And there he is, the lightweight champion.
JT, if I send you $100, will you send me one of those
Raven.
belts?
6 consecutive wins, no losses. And of course, he's facing the man from Fulton, Missouri. 4 wins, 1 loss. It's the Wild Man. As always, our lead
can't even get a
official,
free
Kyron
shirt out of
Bowen, just
JT.
going over the
And by the way,
rules with
JT,
our
what the fuck happened to Mark?
who do you pick in
Where
this
did Mark
match,
go?
Mark?
I'm going
There
Raven
he is.
all the way. He's my favorite. He's potentially the all-time greatest slapper in the business. Wild man, up and coming, potential star. He's got to get through this one, but Raven is smooth.
Raven's got a
Yeah,
couple of
Raven's a great
hairs
slapper.
on his
He's been with
mouthpiece.
us since the
Or
first
combo.
event when Darius the Destroyer snuck in the back door with Raven at the bar and won the inaugural heavyweight slap fighting championship. It was a long, long time ago, and Raven's been here all along. Started slapping at Slap Fight 20, and here we are at 35, and now we've got a lightweight division, of course, for him to compete in. So this is him officially facing the last standing lightweight, and then he will have beaten them all. So this is an important fight for him, but this is a very important fight for Wild Man.
Billy, thank you, and Alan, look at you, 5 to the main channel.
Look at this.
Thank you to
Big wins
both of
himself.
you.
Raven wins the coin toss.
What a
That's
blessing.
bad
Here comes
news.
Raven.
Here's the windup. Oh!
All right.
And Wild
Ooh, that
Man
was good.
eats it.
A good start.
And
He's
stays
done.
in
Wild
Very
Man
good.
felt it.
Wow.
You've seen this smoothness of Raven right away.
Woke him up,
Been doing his
Daddy.
homework
Woke him
again.
up.
But Wild man did take that pretty well.
Thank you, bro.
Raven's
Thank
got
you,
such
everybody.
incredible extension and his flexibility when
God bless.
he reaches back with his right hand to extend for the slap. he can see his hand in his left eye peripheral view. It's amazing. You watch when he winds up.
Yeah, I love that.
Watching closely, potential rematch.
Remember, if you get a membership like that, you can go back and watch all the
Wild
previous
Man
ones.
at
Go
Slap
back
Fight
and watch.
420 in
Go back and
April
watch yesterday's. It
of
was
this
funny.
year. Got his first knockdown.
Yeah, you got
against
tons of stuff you can
FPS
go watch.
at
You got
an up-and-comer
your
here at
Sunday
Slap
is
Fight
planned.
Championship. He took a slap from Wild Man, and it was the first time we'd seen that level of power. So let's see if we see it tonight.
Thanks again, Alan. Let's see what you got.
Good power.
Oh, we ate him and smiled. Ate him and smiled.
Pretty smooth. Raven just took that with a little smirk.
I think Raven's shot was a little harder than Wild
His
Man.
thoughts?
Definitely. It didn't look like it got much of his face. It was like really
All right.
strictly the chin.
Raven, top of round 2. His first slap on Wild Man was just a little bit too high to cause much damage. Let's see if he can find his mark in round 2. Wild Man with a nice stance, chin tucked just enough. 1, 2, nice and rigid. 3. Oh! And
He's
Man
very
goes
rigid
down.
now.
Holy smokes, Mark.
The first time he's been down.
Wow.
Once in his career during the FPS
Look like my stepdad walking in
This
the front
time he
door at
pops
11
right
o'clock
back
in the
up.
morning.
He's not playing. But he definitely
We
was
boys
on
doing.
his ass, Mark.
That was a slug.
In the corner of Raven, longtime training partner Darius the Destroyer. Many consider him the greatest of all time.
Yeah, it's a great TLC song. Isn't that what that is? TLC.
I don't know.
Weak in the knees.
Raven loves
That's
to
your
compete.
will.
He competes at Jiu-Jitsu
I'm a
Championship.
big TLC
another
fan.
sport
Yeah.
at Pro League Network. He competes at Guerrilla Games, Ultimate Tire Wrestling. Just absolutely a well-rounded martial artist and a great mentor to all of the kids.
Oh, SWV, by the way.
Storm Gym.
Weak.
There we see Mallet shows up into the pit.
I can see the confusion.
Yeah,
Mallet
it's so
recently dropped
close.
His
man.
first
Good
fight.
enough.
He's now 4-1. Still looking good, Mallet.
I can see that.
Bottom of round 2.
Make
Wild
this one
Man.
count, Wild Man. You're behind.
Yeah, you might not get too
Here's
many.
the wind up, Mark.
That's better than the first one.
Solid slap there, but
He
just
felt
a
it.
little movement.
A little bit. Yeah, I think they're going to call him here.
Clinch.
Oh.
Yep.
All right.
I thought he did.
Lead official Kyron Bowen warning Raven. Sometimes Raven will turn with the slaps.
Yeah, he turned his
Two
head,
punches
which you
are what happens.
cannot do.
Sometimes he anticipates the
That'd be so
flinches. In
hard
this
not to
case, He
do.
anticipated it just a little too much, and that's going to be a flinch. So one more flinch, and he will lose a turn, Mark. And you can see Kyron Bowen is taking no chances here. He's going to call everything in this match. Done a great job so far.
How
tonight.
dare you?
As has
Yeah.
Gary Farish, our line official. To wind up round 3.
God!
Oh, holy smokes! Wild Man goes down.
Who
like
was
a
supposed to
sack of
catch him?
potatoes.
I didn't know. Yeah,
Still
no
out.
shit. Find your spots,
He
please.
is out cold.
They got him
He
sitting
went
up.
straight
Wow.
down.
Wild Man is out. That's going to be the end of the fight. Raven's going to
I would
improve
hope
to
so.
6 wins.
I did same here.
No
I'm
losses, but
loving,
right now.
loving this.
It's all about Wild Man.
Oh, I think he's done.
Wild
I mean,
Man's
it's
out
so
cold.
evident when you have an upper echelon guy
Pardon-
taking on a guy who's
pardon me.
somewhere in the middle of the road.
Right.
Let's be honest.
Yeah. 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 No, you can see it play out in front of you, and it's a
Rises
couple
to the top,
rounds
Daddy.
for real. And that does show,
All right,
you know, a lot
Wild
of people.
Man is absolutely out cold.
Yeah.
And it looks
Hey,
like
is that
we're
Derek?
going to have to give him some medical attention here. So let's take a look at the replay.
But just what you just said,
Absolutely, Raven
that
looking
shows
fantastic. His
the,
first slap landed.
what it takes.
But Wild
You
Man
can't
ate
just
that.
really walk in.
No,
Decided to
you
bar
got,
and take on
it's a,
somebody
it's a
that's
certain
done
something. You got to have it. Either you got it or you don't.
Nice slap, nothing great. Lead official Kyron Bowen said, okay,
Hey, at least Wild Man got a
we're
couple
going
of
to
good
watch the
shots.
clinching. And this time,
I'll give him that.
the
They were
second
decent.
slap just absolutely obliterates Wild Man. But he
Let's
immediately
let's
pops up.
who goes. Let's
to
see who
deliver what looks
felled
like
him
another
here in a
clean
minute.
Slap, but it's anticipated just
how he
a
turns?
little bit by
Yes.
Raven, who gets called, busted
Can't
for
do that.
clinching, and given a warning. Then in round
No flinch
3,
here.
it was all over, but the cry and Wild Man is out head bouncing off of the mat.
Come on.
Mark, I've done that to you many
Look,
times.
JT,
I know he'll be okay.
Dock that man a
But at
day's
this point,
pay for
that's a
napping
win
on
for
the
Raven.
job.
We're just gonna make
I think
sure
it'd be
the wild
absolutely
man's
hilarious
okay.
having a couple of dirty ass mattresses right behind him, like the ones you see on the side of the
Another
road. I
fight
think that's
replay
funny. Look at it.
presented by
Yeah.
SportsZeno.com, your ultimate
Or,
destination
look,
for
man,
social sports picks
listen to me,
and
listen to me,
sweepstakes
JT.
casino
You get a
games.
mattress sponsor.
Pick player props.
And you put the
Same
mattress
game
behind
parlays.
them,
Yeah.
and like, look at
Esports,
that. Even
play
he's having a
casino-style
good night's
games,
rest
and
on that
much,
beauty
much
rest
more.
mattress.
Because
Sign
I
up
have a
at
feeling a lot of people with T-shirts on
now.
behind
Scan
everybody
the QR
are
code
paid
for a free
sponsors.
welcome bonus.
I could be wrong.
Wow, what a huge night of slapping.
That was
damn.
great.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So
your
good.
winner by knockout and still slap fight lightweight champion, Raven.
Raven got the poison out.
Did FPS steal that shirt from the guy with the gist stains?
I was just keeping this warm for you, brother.
I love it.
You knew you were gonna get that back?
Absolutely, absolutely.
But man, he's a beast. He took some good shots, and obviously you're a champion for a reason. But I don't think I've seen you hit that hard ever.
You
were
hit
on
him?
fire
I
tonight.
hope you
I
haven't.
trained hard for this. I always train. I saw in his post-fight interview, he said he trained a couple days a week. I train every day of the week, man. I got a lot of
There you
respect
go.
for Wild Man. I just want to emphasize that he's such a tough guy, and nothing but respect.
Right on, right on. Well, congratulations. And little birdie told me you might have a little announcement for us. Is that true?
He's having a baby.
You know,
He's
I've
pregnant.
been doing this for a while. I've been around since day one, and I've been dominant with my run. I've beat some of the best dudes in the league, and I think now it's going to be time to transition from company man to family man. And I'm going to
Was
give
he
you
retired?
guys an opportunity to find out who's second best. So
Right on, man. Said like a true champion. Good job. You sure went out.
Did he
on a
just
great
retire?
bout tonight.
I have no
He is
idea.
the champion, Raven.
He went from a company man to a family man. I don't know.
I'm so confused as to what happened.
Maybe he did just retire.
Is that what happened? I lost him.
Well, friends,
He
there
should have
you
left the
have
belt
it.
on the
Slap Fight
barrel. That'd have been
Championship
more
35
dramatic.
Delivered in a big way. This was, without a doubt, the most violent slap event we have ever witnessed. Congratulations to all of the winners this evening. Big thanks to all of our sponsors and, of course, you, the fans.
Mattress Firm.
For Dallin Getling, the Space Cowboy, Mark the Hammer Coleman, and
Mark
everyone here
didn't earn
at
his check
Crowley
this
Network.
I
week.
did. Yeah, Mark, I hope, didn't get paid for the night. He just sat there and sit around.
Mark only got to eat at the catering table.
And then he was there for like just a couple of minutes, and then all he was doing is talking really loud in the background while JT was trying to talk. Jesus Christ.
I love that shit, too. Hey, now we all have to ask each other, like, hey, where were you when that guy's eye exploded? Remember that?
Jesus Christ.
Where were you?
Oh, that was absolutely crazy. What a great night. I think that's the best one he had. I just not just because of that, but I think the fights were pretty damn good.
Yeah, they were. They were. We've seen some a couple of wet farts here and there, and those each one was great. They all were good. So that's kudos, hats off to them for setting up such an amazing card.
Why was there nobody behind the last two?
They were there. They're just like,
I just let him go down. Jesus Christ. Oh. They do this song a lot, don't they? These different bands.
Yeah, it's easy to sing.
Is it the new singer?
I gotta get to the chorus. That's the only part I know.
Mayor, what did they call you in high school?
And I take a big breath and I get real high and I'm from my lungs. What the fuck is going on?
We're singing, damn it.
Thanks, Dick. Hey, he is. Can you not hear him?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's going on?
Well, then I said, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Listen to that crowd.
Fucking Mitchell.
His name's Mikey, not fucking Mitchell. God almighty. This dude. God almighty, dude.
What disrespect.
God, Mitchell. That's a new one.
Mitchell, you son of a bitch. It's not very good.
Oh, I pray.
I don't want to say goodbye until we get to a better song.
I pray every single day.
You're very welcome.
The one dude's got a Pantera shirt on. I think the one that just walked up there.
The guy with the Van Halen pants on?
With his leggings, yeah.
What's in my head now?
What's going on?
You're very welcome.
Step outside, now take a deep breath. I get real high and I.
By the way, great crowd tonight.
Oh, very good crowd.
Love that. Can you guys hurry up and finish this song, please? Well, she does. Listen, this is Nashville. You're not going to have any shitty bands up here. I'm telling you, you can't survive.
You can't be a dead cat and not hit a good singer.
I don't know what they're doing with his drums, but they sound great. Like he's in an amphitheater.
What's one about is I'm alive is still.
Great big hair, love it.
I think it's almost done. No, I have to go buy cat food. I have to go. Can't be hanging out. Could go and get ice cream or something.
Oh, yeah. Thank you guys so much.
Make some noise for Kelsey Hickman, y'all. From the great state of Illinois. Listen, Kelsey has a lot of original material that just came out in the past recent months.
Sorry, I don't want to talk over her.
Hi, Satin. Hi.
Okay, I just want to come in and say she's got a great voice.
Yeah, I agree.
And I slept with her one time.
Oh, you did? With her?
Yeah. And no matter what she says, she gave me herpes. I didn't give her herpes. It's just how it works. By the way, I own this pair of pants the Pantera kids got on.
Wait, she peed her pants?
Diver down. Oh my God, I feel drunk.
You sounded. Have you been partying tonight? It's July 4th
I
weekend.
got slapped a few times. Just a few, though. Oh, look at that cup of piss he's handing the other guy. Would you like a nice warm glass of piss? Well, yes, I would. Thank you.
What is wrong with you tonight, Satin? Jesus.
It's a Saturday night, and the feeling's right. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Are they going to play a good song, do you think? Any good songs?
I think they were going to play...
Dance with the Devil! Yeah! Welcome to We Gotta Chase. Hi, Mikey.
Wow! Yeah, Satin's really obviously effed up. Just said hi to Mikey.
And then we've got a request for some Limp Bizkit.
Okay.
Right after that. Do we have any Limp Bizkit fans in this bitch? Do we have
Creed's definitely one. Huge fan.
Anyways, I'm not going to do it.
He wants to hear break stuff.
1, 2, 3, pop! I thought I turned it off, but apparently not.
You don't do Blitzkrieg
Doesn't
Bop?
sound like Fred Durst.
Let's go.
This is Mikey. Okay. Get through this.
Kids are losing their
The
mind.
Slap Me Baby Express. Let's Creek Bop. Dick Harris, thank you. You're number one in my book. Bruce, thank you. Bridget, thank you. Colin Owen, thank you. Drunk Beaver, thank you. Tiny Piggy, Cooper, Pastor, Iowa Golfers. Thank you, guys. Scary Larry, Wonder Twin Double Deuce, Deborah, Rudo, ×2. Geo Madcat, Alan, welcome. Mayor, Alan with some gives. And Billy. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. That was a fun night. Love the slap fight.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh boy, what a night. We'll see you guys back on Monday doing the same old shit. Hope you're excited. We are. Did somebody say fire? I saw fire.
Fire!
All right, kids. Stay safe, stay hard, stay tuned. We'll see you on the next one.
The acclaim, top of the chain, so I bet you know the name.
A couple of those people in that picture died tonight.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.